Arguments have a tendency to just go on and on and on. And the result of most arguments end up in people actually being more polarized to the left and right because they're not listening to each other, because they just keep on going at each other over and over again, because they don't want to listen to other people and they don't want to agree and they don't want to compromise. So in today's video, we're going to be getting into how to have an actually respectful adult like argument, and how to actually convince someone to be on more of your side and to get them to listen to your logic. So let's get right into it. So let's say you get into a disagreement with someone. The first step that you guys are going to want to take after getting into a slight disagreement with someone is to actually listen to them. The first step that you're going to want to do is just listen to the person that you're arguing with. First off, you're literally going to want to ask them, okay, let me hear your side of the argument. Let me hear what you're thinking. Let me see your logic behind this. Ask them about their side of the argument. Ask them to tell you everything about their opinion on the argument. That is the first thing that you want to do. And then you want to listen and really like actually listen and keep in mind all of the things that they're saying and actually try to make sense of it. Even if it's something that you heavily disagree with, try and find points in what they're making that are actually logical arguments and stuff that you can actually agree with. Showing that you're open to listening to the other person's opinions is going to make them respect you more. And in turn, it's going to make them actually like want to listen to you after they give you your opinion. You're more likely to just have a much better outcome in the argument if you actually show that you want to listen to the other person's argument. After you hear their side of the argument, you're going to want to find any kind of common ground in that argument. You're going to be trying to find as many different points as you can agree with. And after they're done saying their argument, you're just going to want to be like, I agree with this. I agree with that. You're totally right on this. After you found the common ground, you're going to want to say the stuff that you don't agree with and explain your logic as to why you don't agree with it, and tell them to just listen to you, give you a chance, and listen to my side of the argument. I'm going to tell you what I think now. And since at first you already let them do their talking, most of the time, if it's not just some crazy heated person, they're totally going to let you say your side of the argument. They're going to be more listening to you, and you guys are actually going to go somewhere. And they're actually probably going to agree with some of your points if you agree to some of theirs. And it's just going to end up in a nice, controlled, adult like argument. But there are people out there that just will not let go of things. They will be way too stubborn to listen to your viewpoint no matter how respectful you are to them. So the people that you just can't argue with, people that they won't let you talk, it's not even worth it to argue with them. Just be like, dude, you're not even listening to me. There's no point in arguing with you. Or you don't even have to say that. Just be like, all right, dude, and then walk off. Don't even think about it twice. Because that argument is just a waste of your time, your energy, your emotions, and it's gets you very frustrated, and you don't need all that different kind of emotional challenge in your life. So avoid arguments against people that you know that you just cannot win an argument against. You cannot win an argument against people with no logic. Remember that. Against ignorant people with no logic, you cannot win an argument. Trust me. So, guys, the main key points that I covered in this video is to one, listen to the person that you're arguing against. Number two, try and find as much common ground as you possibly can between that person and yourself, and show them respect for the things that they believe in. And in turn, they will respect you for the most part. Most people are going to respect you, besides those people that won't because they're just too damn stubborn. And then after you found common ground, calmly state the things that you disagree with and the things that you do agree with, and let them listen to you if they're willing to do so. But like I said, if it's someone that's stubborn that won't listen to you, then the argument is not worth it at all. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how you have a good civilized argument and how you actually come to compromises in arguments. And honestly, if people actually listen to each other in arguments and try to see the sense in both sides, the world would be a much better place. There'd be so much more compromise among people. That's why you see so much division these days, is because people forgot how to compromise. And so be a person that listens to other people, and slowly we can change the world. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys are giving to me, and it just truly means everything to me. If you guys have any questions about anything I talked about in this video, or you want me to go over like a certain point with you a little bit better, then just leave a comment down below. I'd be happy to answer you. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.